Hey viewers! Welcome to the Spring 2024 edition of Watch the E-Globe. I'm Laika from the Philippines.
And I'm Johan from Colombia. Catch up with us and see where the difference begins. The end of the spring semester is approaching. This semester passed in a blink of an eye. How do you feel about that?
When we came here, it was fall. Then, before we knew it, winter had passed. And now spring is in full bloom.
Definitely. These changes in season reminds me on how much we also have changed.
For sure! When I was still applying, I knew KDI School was a good school. But after 2 semesters here, it has just exceeded my expectations. Now I am sure we're learning from the best.
Speaking of the best, we have exciting news to share. KDI School has once again been recognized as an excellent institution under the International Education Quality Certification System of the Ministry of Education.
This achievement marks the 4th consecutive year that our school has been acknowledged for its outstanding contribution to global education and support for international students like us.
This also reaffirms KDI School's ongoing commitment to shaping the leaders of tomorrow through rigorous research, innovative teaching approaches, and unwavering dedication to academic excellence.
Starting this fall 2024, students have one more master's program to choose from with a newly established Master of Data Science for Public Policy and Management.
Wow, I'm not a data scientist, but I do know that we need more evidence-based policymaking that optimizes the use of programming, machine learning, and eventually AI.
No, that's true, Johan, because even in some of our classes now as development policy students, we use R, Stata, or SPSS. In this era of the 4th Industrial Revolution, we certainly need more policy experts in the field of the data sciences.
Let's hear more about the initiative from the MDS program chair himself, Professor Chae-hyuk Park.
The world is changing. Are you ready to lead the way in data-driven policymaking? I'm Chae-hyuk Park, chair of the exciting new Master of Data Science program at the KDI School. This unique program equips you with the cutting-edge data science skills needed to tackle the challenges of the digital era. Through our curriculum, you will master tools like machine learning and network analysis and learn how to apply them to real-world policy issues. Our expert faculty will guide you as you develop the expertise to analyze public data, conduct evidence-based research, and ultimately shape more effective and impactful policies. Whether you're a current public sector professional or aspire to be one, this program will prepare you for leadership in the age of data. Join us at the KDI School and become a driving force for positive change. Thank you.
Laika, do you know that all 3 of our master's degree programs are NASPAA accredited?
First of all, that sounds really outstanding. But what makes a NASPAA accreditation outstanding, Johan?
NASPAA, which stands for the Network of School of Public Policy Affairs and Administration, is the leading international organization that recognizes excellence in education and training for professionals in public policy, public administration, and related fields. Recently, as a part of the reaccreditation process, our school underwent a site visit in March. We are eagerly awaiting for the accreditation decision, which will be announced in July of this year.
Doesn't hearing about all these achievements make you feel proud to be a KDI School student, Johan?
You are right, Laika. And what's even more awesome is that there is still a lot more where that came from. Here are some key highlights from this spring semester.
Have you heard of KDI School's new internship program with the World Bank? To strengthen research collaboration, Korean students enrolled in KDI School get a chance to gain first-hand experience with a leading international development organization.
Let's hear it from Soo-hyun Lee, MDP 2023 student and current intern, on how her experience has been going so far.
Hello, this is Soo-hyun Lee from 2023 Spring MDP program. I just finished my first week of World Bank internship, so that means I'm taking video in DC right now. I'm working in macroeconomics fiscal policy department, and my primary duties are processing the data using the Stata and R programs, and also going through the unpublished articles or essays. I always wanted to work in the international organizations, so I feel really lucky and I really appreciate this opportunity. I look forward to my rest of my 6-month journey in the future.
In other new news, KDI School recently introduced 2 new research labs. First is the Behavioral and Experimental Economics Lab, led by Professor Chung-Yeol Kim, whose expertise is centered on antitrust economics and policy. The second is a Data Economy Research Lab, led by Professor So-Hyun Lee, whom we have specially interviewed to tell us more about it.
Hi, my name is So-Hyun Lee and I'm a professor at the KDI School. Searching for information on Google, buying a present on Amazon, liking a video on YouTube, all of these digital activities leave behind trails of your data. So most likely, unknowingly, we produce, distribute, and consume digital data every second. These digital footprints are used along with machine learning, AI, and automation to create enormous economic values. Data Economy Research Lab delves into areas where data intersects with macroeconomics and finance research, including nowcasting, fintech research, and also textual analysis in macro or microeconomic analysis. Moreover, our focus extends to data governance and also the protection of the consumers in the data-rich economy. We start by looking at anomaly detection in financial transaction data recently. We welcome anyone who is interested in this topic to our research lab. Thank you.
Our fellow KDI School students should watch out for research assistant openings in these.
Hey Laika, did you notice the new yellow cat paintings that have appeared around KDI School? This is all thanks to a memorable visit we have this semester from Thomas Buell, better known as Monsieur Chat or M-Chat. He's a renowned French street artist famous for his iconic yellow cat character. His work is a prime example of contemporary street art and has gained international recognition for its focus on simplicity and positivity.
I just took a break from studying that time to visit the exhibit, and I didn't expect to actually paint with him and in collaboration with other students.
His visit truly represents a unique opportunity to explore the power of street art as a form of expression and community connection.
At KDIS, we not only have the chance to work on our individual research endeavors, but also share them with others. KDIS-CRAFT, or Collaborative Research and Advanced Fellowship Team, had their highly anticipated final presentation on March 23rd, when 3 distinguished teams, Dreamers Table, The Harvesters, and Rijikare, presented their research on advanced air mobility, solar energy, and generative AI, respectively.
It must have been fascinating to discover shared interests with the students from other countries. This semester, we got some new clubs up and running for our students. The Basketball Club and the Voice of KDIS. They are adding more ways for our academic community to get involved, not just in fun hangouts, but also in places that boost learning and personal growth. So, Laika, as a club representative, why don't you share how Voice of KDI helps students polish their communication skills?
With pleasure, Johan. As a club, we encourage our students to be better public speakers by doing activities like ideation, communication, and leadership, which are essential skills for development professionals. For instance, we use improv and brainstorming techniques to make fun activities in the club.
Well, if anything, Laika, I certainly have fun when I join, and I wonder what else our new student clubs have to offer next semester.
Apart from club activities, who could forget our share of field trips? Among the number of field trips held this spring, the field trip hosted by KOICA brought some of our KDI School students to new heights as they went to Incheon International Airport to learn more about it as a global mega hub airport, as well as its initiatives in leading South Korea's aviation industry. Why don't you tell us more about how that field trip went for you?
You know, it's interesting because all international students start their KDI School journey by flying into Incheon International Airport. But this visit was special because it allowed us to examine how it has risen to a world-class status by developing innovative airport services and technologies. Personally, I was very impressed by the exhibition of the different stages in the construction and design of the airport. Like, I highly recommend that the next time you visit Incheon Airport, you take some time to see it.
Wow, you talking about the airport brings to mind the fact that we will eventually fly back home and end this journey. Now I feel sad, Johan.
Hey, don't feel sad, Laika. Our journey doesn't have to end there because KDI School has one of the biggest and most active alumni network for international students. For instance, during the spring semester, the KDIS Alumni Working Partner Program 2024 kept the ball rolling with 250 students joining. This program, kicking out back in 2021, aims to link up our alumni as working partners to tackle the sustainable development goals and to delve into timely global issues.
To top the whole spring semester off, some of our alumni also went on a leisurely hiking trail at Seoul Namsan Circuit on April 27 along with colleagues, friends, and family for a Korean alumni spring hiking activity. If there's one thing I cherish the most about my stay here in KDI School so far, it would be the relationships made along the way. I am glad to hear there are some alumni activities to look forward to after we graduate.
But until then, Laika, we will still see each other on the next Wash the E-Glove edition to see what the summer term will have held for us.
Catch up with us then and see
Where the difference begins.
This has been Laika
And Johan, signing off!